welcome to the regular meeting of the North Smithfield Town Council. This is the portion from 6:45 till 7 that's reserved for open forum pursuant to Rhode Island General Law, Section 42-46-6D. So anybody is welcome to approach the council and speak your piece.
Hi, my name is Antonio Lorenzo Jr. I'm a resident of Old Great Road. I'm here before the council tonight to address the traffic issue with our road. Over the past 3 years, the commercial use of our road is quite frankly unacceptable, and it's a residential road, but unfortunately it's being used as a cut-through for both commercial use from Victory Highway over to Millville. I know over the past year, when I first brought this to Administrator Hamilton's attention, we did have weight limit signs posted. Unfortunately, one of the signs has since disappeared, and in my figuring out as far as how to go about this, I understand the police department's enforcement of this with the weight limit signs being posted is, shall we say, eye candy. I mean, there's no commercial bureau within the police department to address the commercial use of this road. So tonight I'm asking, could we possibly put into place having no-through trucking signs, which is enforceable through the obedience to devices statute of the state of Rhode Island. If those could be posted on our road so that the police department would be able to enforce the commercial use of our road. The other issue is also the speeding, which on any given day, at any given time, clearly is twice the posted 25-mile-an-hour speed limit.
Do we know if there's been any dialogue with the police department on this issue, just to understand their?
There actually has been just tonight. We had the signs posted for the weight limit, but we did not have no-through trucking. One of the things that we think, and I've been asking the neighbors, and I thank them for coming tonight to help us, because one of the things I think that's happening is the GPS is bringing them through that area because it's a shortcut to Millville. So as they see some of the truck names and the company names, then I'll contact them directly and just, give them a heads up that, like, for one instance here, there was a truck carrying gasoline that went through that neighborhood.
It's gonna rip the roads up.
Rips the roads up, scares me to death to know that kind of, those chemicals are going through there. So they really should stay on 102 Victory Highway, and when they get to the intersection, take a right towards Millville. So I do have the name of one, thank you very much, but it's not up to them to kind of see who's going through and who's not, but it is very, very helpful because we cannot post someone there 24 hours a day. But we just decided in the last week, the neighbors and I, to bring it to the attention of the council, and also I will be speaking with the police chief to see if we can have patrols posted more frequently. And I think once we start with the speed limits being enforced on a regular basis, then word gets out, don't go down that road kind of thing. But I think even more importantly for me right now is the fact that these 18-wheelers are going through, it's obviously a very narrow, old country road, and we have to try to eliminate that as much as possible. So I'm going to work with the police and see if they feel that the no-through trucking is something that we can immediately put into play, and then enforcement will be the key.
Can we also just confirm that this is it is a town road? We know that for sure? It is, yeah.
If I may, Mr. President. A couple of things on the weight limit. To my knowledge, I see we have a police officer in the audience. I don't believe that we have a portable scale, and if any time we wanted to enforce a weight limit, I think I remember Chief Reynolds saying we'd have to ask the state police to come in with a portable scale, which becomes a logistics problem. Probably going with a no-through trucking signs posted would be the best way to enforce it to provide safety for the residents over there. And 25 miles an hour, I thought the pretty much basic speed limit in town was 20. Is it 25 over there?
It is posted.
Yeah, okay. That's for the rest of the town, it's 20. Most of the town is 20.
If they did 25, that'd be great, but unfortunately.
Double, yeah, I know, everything's double, I get that. Is this something we might want to have the Public Safety Commission take a look at? As far as,
Good idea.
and then they can review that. And if you need help, I'd be more than happy to sit down for a look at ASHTO standards and things of that nature. I'd certainly like to help out with that.
Could I also suggest, there was another incident, I'm not sure on the date, I'd have to check it with this resident that isn't here tonight. I was only made aware of it recently concerning an incident with a tractor-trailer operator and a school bus operator who came to an abrupt halt on the road, and the tractor-trailer driver wanted the bus driver to back up, which under their state law, they're prohibited from backing while having students on the bus. So the tractor-trailer driver, in act of frustration, I guess, drove on another resident's road and might have damaged a couple of mailboxes. I don't know if a property damage report was done. I did not research that, but I don't know if we can, if that could be, as far as documentation to the use of the road, if that helps.
If someone got registration, someone actually witnessed it, I think that could be followed up on. Should be followed up on if there's someone that's seen it.
Or the bus driver.
Right, right. So we'll keep working together. I just wanted to, bring it to your attention real quick that this is something that we'll work on and try to minimize at least the amount of traffic going through there.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
I'm also, I'm finding that I somehow can't connect to the Wi-Fi, so I've got to text into the superintendent to see if there's a new password. So I may be flying without